Oh, yeah. This business is miserable unless you look at it as an opportunity to self-develop. Does that make sense? Like, in what world? That person asked. In what world would it be fun to get rejected every day? Literally none, right? Like, dude, if you walk up to a girl every day, multiple times a day, 4 or 5 times a day, and she told you that you're fucking butt ugly and she never wanted to talk to you, it would be miserable, right?
Horrible.
Exactly. But you walk up to a girl, you approach her, and she tells you no, and you learn from it, and you're like, oh, this is what I should say to a woman, this is what I should, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Next time you're at bat, it's what, you don't get rejected, and it's a lot better, right?
Yeah.
Well, with sales, it's like, dude, you call people all day, 24/7, and you just keep getting told no and no and no. It puts you in a bad spirit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or do you like getting told no all the time? No. Why do you?
Fuck no. But
Fuck.
I take that shit in.
A little zesty boy, huh?
Oh yeah, I take that shit in.
Yeah.
I already expect the no, bro.
I know Leo's used to getting told no, so.
Yeah.
But my point is that if you don't ever like sit down and actually try and learn from that, you're gonna what? You're gonna keep getting told no.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, if you don't look at this business as an opportunity to, who did I say, who was I talking to that said everybody knows you're one step closer to a yes? I was talking about you, right? Well, you're only one step closer to a yes if you learn something from it, if you sit down and self-reflect. Who in here, do you have a notes app?
Notes?
Yeah. Do you have notes? I know you do because I always get on your ass for it. Do you?
Right.
Or no, like that you can look at and write in all the time?
Oh yeah, for sure.
What do you write in there every day?
The video and notes skills.
That's perfect, but I mean like self-reflecting, what do you write down?
Oh, self-reflecting is all in here, but I don't really have it. In the
So if I pull up my phone right now, if it's in there, you're going to forget it eventually, right?
Yeah.
Do you have notes?
Yeah.
I know Logan does. I've been on his ass. He's been with me for a bit. Do you? I know you don't. You don't take notes. Yeah, you're ridiculous. Do you? I already asked you, right? Ezzy, do you?
It's been a couple months.
Been a couple months. Okay. I can literally go in my notes right now. I make a new one all the time. The last time I said something, it was June 1st. The latest thing I said, everyone was always so worried about finding someone to give them the answers, and I was worried about figuring them out myself. So it's like when you sit down and you self-reflect on yourself personally on that level, dude, you can't lose because you're always going to get better. Thing before that, we'll just work from the notes. You need vision and consistency. Why do you think you need vision and consistency? How do you think I learned that?
You went through it, coach.
So with consistency, you'll get results.
Mm-hmm.
But without vision, you won't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You're blind.
You're blind. You will. It's not necessarily blind. It's just the people like you guys. If I had no vision of, hey, I want to open an office here. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to hit $250,000 by the end of the year. You guys would just be like, what are we doing this for? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, hey, it's cool. We're making money, but where are we going? You know what I'm saying? What's the long-term vision? Because, dude, making money is cool, but it's like, okay, once you make money, you need some type of fulfillment, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, money isn't the end-all, do-all to your problems, right? So without vision, you're not going anywhere. New leads every day. Live drip, self-explanatory. Like, this is hilarious. Lack of structure breeds inconsistency. It allows too much room for guessing. You guys know what I mean by that? What do you think I learned? So the lack of structure, right? So why do you think you want to work at Chase right now? It's guaranteed income.
Yeah, literally.
It's guaranteed income, right? The biggest thing that people, they get into 1099 or like some kind of sales job, and you know what the biggest thing that they lack and why they don't have success is structure.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's why you didn't get results right away, because why? You showed up 4 hours every day,
Yeah.
a different time every day, and you didn't make money, right? You've been showing up the last
4 months.
2 weeks consistently at the same time every day, and you've been making what, 100 times more money than you've been making before? 100 times more. Why? Because you have structure.
Yeah.
Why do people want a 9 to 5? Well, dude, it's because it gives them structure because they're an inconsistent human being. And that's literally the sad truth. It's that you might be better at a 9 to 5 mentally because you aren't mentally strong enough to wake up at 5 a.m., go to the gym, maybe not go to the gym, but wake up, start moving around, hold yourself to a certain level to get to the office at 7 a.m., listen to a podcast, and then start hitting the phones at 8. And then being consistent enough to not go on your phone, because at Chase you can't go on your phone, right?
I don't know.
Your manager coming back, you have to fuck off your phone,
Yeah.
right? So being holding yourself to a certain standard in the office, like, hey, I'm not going to do this wrong. I'm actually going to dial. I'm going to dial intentionally. I'm going to work intentionally. Taking an hour lunch, like, yeah, dude, sales does equal freedom, but only once you build that. Like, dude, I have the liberty to maybe go out and golf a couple of times throughout the week and on the weekends, but that's because I put in the hours. I put 16-hour days in when I first started for 90 days to get my feet off the ground so I could invest in systems and make it to where I could just sit down and dial and close. I can sit down, dial, and close and make money whenever I need money. Now, never do that, obviously. Be consistent, build a big bank account, invest back into your system, invest back into other things outside of life insurance systems and stuff like that, obviously, but save your money, be smart. But at the end of the day, you guys get my point, right?
Yeah.
Lack of structure breeds inconsistency, which is simple. I mean, dude, when you were 18, you started, like, you didn't even know what consistency was. And I hammered it, but you didn't understand it until you figured it out on your own, right?
Yeah.
That's a simple truth. Another thing I want to talk about is, it's what you mentioned in the video today, getting in close, investing back in your business, and buying leads.
Yeah.
Who here bought leads today? How much did you close?
Including both deals?
Yeah.
4,000.
Shouldn't include both.
4,000,
4,000,
6,000,
right? Spent 50 bucks?
Yeah.
You got on sit there, right? When's the last time you got that far on sit?
Never.
You've never been that far on sit, right? You haven't been down. You just got here,
Yeah.
unfortunately. You get any sits today? Did you intentionally work?
No.
Honestly, he's honest. What am I supposed to, like, what am I going to say? He's honest. Dude, props to you for being
I
honest.
gotta put my smile down.
You gotta intensely work, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I didn't close deals, but I got pickups.
That's good, bro. Did
So
you get on these sits? Yeah, I heard you on sits, dude. You
Yeah.
sounded good. Were you intentionally working?
Yeah. Okay.
What do you mean, kind of?
I was like, at the beginning, yeah, then at the end, I was like,
Okay. Were you consistently working, or that's what you were talking about? You weren't consistently working towards the end.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. You get on sits. You didn't buy leads. You worked at booth desk leads, huh?
Yeah.
Trying to figure out the facts.
Yeah.
We'll get easy leads tomorrow. But do you guys see my point? Like, you got further on a sit than you ever been. You have a pretty locked in appointment, even though you didn't intentionally work when you bought leads, which is really weird. You closed fucking $4,000 today off of $50. You got fucking hella appointments. You got hella motion on your leads. It's like, dude, you gotta invest back in your business. You can't. It's like I was thinking about this as like a marketing tactic. Like, dude, because I heard somebody say something about gambling, right? Dude, people will put hundreds of dollars on sports betting to maybe get a payout of like $300.
Yeah.
They'll literally put up hundreds of dollars into sports betting they'll put up $100 into sports betting to maybe get a $500 payout max. And you put up $50 for leads, and you're gonna get what, $4,000 payout?
4.6.
4.6.
Yeah.
9 months advance would be like 3.5.
Yeah.
That's insane to me, bro. And you're 19.
Yeah, barely.
You can't even sports bet yet.
No.
Isn't that insane, dude? Isn't that the most nuts thing ever? Like, it blows my mind, bro. Like, invest back in your business, you actually truly can't go wrong. And I will say, when I started, dude, my biggest regret is letting my foot off the gas. And what I mean by that, I mean, I would invest, I would be up as fuck, up as shit, I'm sorry. I would be up, and then I would invest again, and then maybe I wouldn't see as big as a return on investment, and then I would shy back down. And then after chargebacks and insurance and spending money like a dumbass, you know, I was 18, I was being dumb. You know, I would end up right back where I started, honestly.
Mhm.
Because I didn't consistently invest in my business, and guess where I'm going?
Rat race.
Rat race. Literally a rat race. Like, dude, I hate to admit it, but I was stuck. I was making 10, 15 grand a month, and I was literally broke every month. How is that possible, bro? At 18, I had no bills. Like, I literally had 0 bills. Like, I had nothing that was due at the end of the month. Literally nothing. Now I was retarded about roads. Like, I was just traveling way too much. Like, I was done. It was fun. I would do it again, honestly. But my point is that what I think about right now is that what if I was mature, and instead of And instead of shying away and getting scared when I'm investing back in my business, not seeing the biggest ROI, what if I double down? Where would I be? You know what I'm saying? Where would I be? I don't know. Probably would be fucking way up there. But you get caught in being young and being in insurance. People are like, oh, you're a business owner. Like, oh, it's like sweet and like the coolest thing on earth. It's like people don't want to teach you like financial literacy. To where it's like, dude, deadass, don't spend money. You're fucking terrible with money. I love you to death, bro. But genuinely, sometimes I want to right hook you. You're terrible with money. Dude, you had $5,000 last month at the beginning of the month. Bro, I've never seen someone spend $5,000 that quick amount. I actually, Jay, have never. What did you do with that money?
Bro, boatman leads, food, that's it.
What food?
Straight fast food.
Exactly.
Straight fast
You guys want to know? Listen, look at this math, okay? $20 every time you eat fast food, maybe more. I have a girl, right? So every time I get fast food, it's around $50, no matter what. Especially because I DoorDash with the tip, the delivery fee, X, Y, and Z. It's $50. What's 50 times 3? If we eat 3 meals a day,
50-50.
it's 150. What's 150 times 30? Someone plot a calculator. 150 times 30.
4,000.
$4,500, give or take. Let's just take 1,000 away from it, just in case. That's $3,500 just on fast food. Imagine $3,500 on leads.
I mean, 35 they would leads other 5 to 1K to gas and food. That's what it was. Yeah. I was spending $100 a day, maybe a little bit more on leads.
Were you working?
I was. You know how ass they were in the beginning. They never got to get better.
It don't matter how ass the leads were for me. I always closed at least 3 or 4 bands on a week when I actually dialed them. Like, bro, dude, look, when we were at the apartment, how many times, dude, at the end of the day, I was like, dude, damn, these leads are just fucking kicking my ass. But it didn't matter. I worked so hard and had such a consistent mindset to where it's like, I talked about this with Hezzy today. It genuinely got to a point when I wrote $50,000 that month where it was like, I was so dialed in to where it was like, dude, it didn't matter anything else that had happened if I woke up late or didn't go to the gym or was argument with whoever, whatever. It didn't matter. I was so consistent in my work ethic that I knew I was gonna make money. It didn't matter the leads. It didn't matter if the world was ending. It didn't matter if there was a fucking asteroid coming to Earth. Like I was gonna close. Like that's just what my mindset was. But you know how I got to that point? I was so consistent in my work ethic. You can be consistent in the gym at 4 a.m. but that don't make you money. I was talking about this with Hezzy too. Like you can be consistent, you can show up every day at 4, but showing up every day at 4 make you money. No, it might build your mindset to get out of bed, but my mindset's pretty calloused. I went through a lot of shit when I was a kid. So I don't need to wake up at 4 a.m. to tell myself I'm not a bitch or that I can be a man. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like I can wake up at 6 a.m., get showered, and then hit the phones and have a consistent work ethic to where I'm working the leads hard. I'm intentionally working. Like, dude, I think my screen time was like 4 hours. Like I have a screen time on TikTok and Snapchat for an hour. I never hit it. Every night I hit it at like 11 o'clock. That's how I knew I was dialed the fuck in. When I hit that shit when I'm sleeping or when I'm about to go to bed at night, that's when I know I'm actually genuinely locked in. Because I haven't been on my phone all day. I wasn't doom scrolling. Does that make sense? What's your screen time on TikTok today? Instagram. It's probably a lot, right? You don't need to look. It's probably a lot. What do you think it is?
I don't know.
A lot, right? A lot?
No.
More than you should?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask you more here.
I had no screen time today.
I already need your ass to scroll all day. Does that make sense? But at the end of the day, it's not my job to be like, yo, guys, get the fuck off your phone and lock in, right? Because then what? Then you start depending on me to do it for you. And I'm not going to be around all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this is what I'm saying. Lack of structure breeds inconsistency in the business. But it's like if I provide the structure for you, I can tell you guys what to do. But if I provide the structure for you,
You're gonna expect.
you're gonna expect it from me.
Yeah.
You're gonna expect me to baby you and be your manager. I'm not here to manage you. I'm here to teach you how to sell insurance. and teach you how to, teach you how to sell, teach you how to recruit, teach you how to develop, teach you how to market, and then it's your time to do it on your own. Does that make sense? Because that's what I did when I first started insurance. I micromanaged and I babied people, and you know what happened? They never made any money. Or they did make money, and then I stopped doing it, and then they depended on me, and then
They expected more from you.
yeah, they
They
expected.
expected from themselves.
Yeah, they expected me. It was almost like I was their parent, almost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because we're the same. It's like we're the same age, and we're the same age. But weird. We're the same age, and it's like I'm telling you to get up and work. It's weird. You know what I'm saying? It's really weird. And it's like they're young, and then they're like, oh, it's like oh, they're like my parent all over again. It's like I have comfort right next to me. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So it's like you guys, the biggest importance is like, bro, if I could literally tell you guys to do 3 things, this is the blueprint. Take it in, make it your own. You know why I think you do well? Because I think you see this, and I think you just do it.
Literally.
I think you just see this, and but I think you have the confidence enough to just do it.
Well, yeah, like you mentioned earlier, how many no's do we expect? That's just normal, bro.
Exactly.
When I'm in a business, I already expect. I'm dialing a number, expecting a no.
Exactly.
I'm expecting a yes. So, well, you know,
Yeah,
so
I know what you're saying. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But you overcomplicate it. You don't overcomplicate it too much. I just think you could work a little bit more. You overcomplicate it like crazy when you started. You even overcomplicated it. I think you're just not starting to overcomplicate it. Guys, you seriously just like you hear you hear me on the phone, and then you just implement it. That's all you have to do. You see me do like with Leo in marketing. Like, you guys think I do that for no reason? No, I know Leo needs to market because he has a lot of momentum. There's a lot of guys starting. He's selling a lot of insurance. Leo, when's the last time you made a video on Instagram before today?
Still feel like a month.
Okay, you guys think it's coincidence he posted 2-3 hours after I tagged him in a post? That's the first time he posted in a month, and all it took was me to tag him in a post.
Yeah, like actual post, yeah, story usually every day.
You guys see what I'm saying? But it's the blueprint. Like I know what to do. You guys hear me on the phone, like just implement it, just do it. Like when I heard what I was like, bro, that's lit. When I heard you on that sit, and I was like, it pisses me off. I was angry because you naturally just do this. Like I literally heard that and I was like, dude, that's exactly what I would have said. Does that make sense?
Yeah, for sure.
But it's like for you, like you sit here, you're a funny dude. I really do fuck with you. But you sit here and you like think it's a joke almost. Like you're not really hungry. Does that make sense? You like, bro, I'm down in all times. Like you ask me if I want it at any time. Like, bro, what the fuck are you even talking about? Of course I want it. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, you're pretty down. You want it, bro. I can tell. But you need to work a little harder. Yeah. And you need to just implement this a little bit more. Does that make sense? But I can get that from you. You guys gotta want it more. Does that make sense? And nobody else can do that for you.
Yeah, dude. So
He just worked a full shift and showed up here at 5. After I told him not to.
you did.
I literally told him, I was like, dude, honestly, if you're gonna come in every day and put like an hour into it, 2 hours, I don't even know if it'll be worth it. But if you really want to do it, and he's here, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, the kid wants it. Dude has a fucking daughter, and he lives an hour away, still shows up every day. You know what I'm saying? And he bought leads with his first commission slip. He bought leads. Didn't know if it was gonna work. He wants it. He's a dog. He's ready to go. He's trying to get better at the script. Like, how badly are you trying to get better? How badly are you trying to get better? Because it's miserable if you don't get better. Imagine you shot after shot with blonde chick, Tucson, and you're just getting rejected, dude. You're 0 for fucking 10 on the night. Miserable, right? Like, dude, you're ready to pack it up and like you don't even like you're cooked, right? Okay, well, how badly do you want to get better? Like, listen, if it's fucking summertime, we're playing football, bro, and the starting spot for corner is wide open for grabs, and you're just getting cooked all day by a fucking 5-star receiver, J-Lo. You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna change the next rep? Like, you're getting cooked on the same route every single fucking time. Are you gonna maybe back up a little bit if he's burning you? Are you gonna maybe press him, try and get him a slower release if it's a quick route? Yeah, right? You're gonna change what you're fucking doing. So what are you gonna do? Implement, or are you just gonna keep getting burned on the same route? Like, it's actually, when you put it in those words, it doesn't get any simpler. Are you gonna keep getting burned on every single call, or are you gonna change and implement it? How badly do you want to get better though? Like maybe you don't feel like you have to get better right now because you don't necessarily need the money. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not dying without the money. But like, bro, generally what's happening is like, dude, you're lining up and a receiver is running the exact same route on you every single time, and he's just burning you. Like, bro, when are you gonna make the adjustment? When are you gonna switch to cover two? You know, roll bandit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, dude, you got to just implement. And but the thing is, it's right here. It's your tonality, it's your somethingness, it's the comfortability and credibility that you're building with the client. How are you gonna let their guard down so you can build a connection? And then, are you gonna get better at acknowledging the rebuttal, answering the rebuttal, and asking a question to get right back into the script? It's literally that simple, bro. You know? It's that simple, but how badly do you want it? Like, you didn't play sports, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do? You gamble, you play video games, what do you do?
Nothing.
Like, what's a hobby?
Fortnite, bro.
So you say Fortnite. GTA.
GTA.
Alright, bro, I don't really want to make like a Fortnite analogy or a GTA analogy because that just seems a little bit foolish, but shit, what do you even do in Fortnite? I haven't played that shit in a minute. You win a game, right? Alright, let's say you fucking, I actually genuinely don't know that Fortnite
Bro, use a
analogy,
different
bro.
analogy. Bro.
Yeah, like, I actually genuinely don't know. What do you do for fun, bro?
The gym.
You're inconsistent in the gym. I can't make an analogy with that.
Work.
Okay, what do you do for work?
Electrical.
Okay. Imagine every single time you cross the wrong wires and got fucking fried. Are you gonna change it?
Yeah.
Because you don't want to get fried, right? Okay. Imagine calling the same person and giving the same intro with the same tone, with the same verbiage, with not building a connection every single time. Why not just change it? Like, actually, why not just change it? Like, you think it's some magical thing. Like that's the problem with insurance. Like, y'all think it's something magical. Ain't nothing magical about it. You just gotta change, bro. That's what I loved about the industry, honestly. From being able to go into sports and working so hard to get to the point I did even in sports, right? To be able to go into insurance and be like, okay, well, I can apply the same concepts, work hard, change my attitude, change how hard I work, my adaptability, and I can make more money. And I can make the amount of money whatever I want to make. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Make sense? Make sense? What question do you have? We'll do 3 and then we're dead.
Let's see.
I don't got a question, but this morning in the group chat, a lot of people put like, let's go, today's gonna be like the day, today we're gonna close deals, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. I thought that like more people were gonna like, close today. But I mean, it's not, I know it's hard, but like the same mindset you guys have in the morning, like fuck, keep it all day. You know what I'm saying? Because I pulled up and some of you guys kind of look bummed, like down. And I get it, like there's days I felt like that too. Like today I didn't close shit, I got here later, I didn't close shit, but you still keep going type shit. But yeah.
I fuck with that, bro. I agree. 100%.
Someone will wash your shit back.
3 questions, come on.
How do we get better at rebuttals?
Practice. Reps. That was a dumb question. You already know the answer. You're just trying to ask a question.
You gotta write them down.
Write them down, send it to me at the end of the day. I'll send you a voice memo. Alright, 3 questions. That was my question. Come on, y'all are asking me questions last time I was up here. Because y'all were thinking the wheels were turning.
I was thinking before.
Problem is, bro, you can't let up. Like, you can't, there's no off switch to this shit. I actually generally can't tell you tonight, like, I haven't gone to bed thinking about the business ever. Literally never. It literally never happens, bro. It's constant. 95, 7, 25.
25-8.
Damn, dude, I don't know where my head just went. I actually genuinely was just trying to say 24/7. Wow. Dude, I don't know. Wheels are spinning, bro. I am, yeah, dude. I actually am retarded. Yeah, no, it sometimes slips my mind a little bit. 3 questions, come on. We'll go get some hive after this. It's Blaze, like a real man. Actually, dude, one second. I actually genuinely just how bad do you want it? Like, when are you gonna change? I actually genuinely can't believe I haven't thought about that, but dude, every single time, like you go a day without closing, you're literally getting burned on your route and just not changing the outcome. You're getting the same outcome every single time without change. Like seriously, like a receiver's dash lining up on you, running a go route, and you're just not making the correction to try and fix it. But the thing is, you're turning your head. You think it's something magical. Like you think it's not. You think it's like just gonna fix itself. Like genuinely, holy fuck, that's the problem with most insurance agents. They actually just think it's gonna fix itself. Like you want to get better at sales, bro. You gotta just fix it. You gotta get better. You gotta change. You gotta implement. You get better at turnout. You got a better assumption, better comfortability, comfortability.
I think of a lot of videos. I was changing my voice the way it spoke. I was changing like so many different ways so I could close. None of them worked, so I just kept changing.
No, don't do that.
No?
Bro, stick to one thing and fix it. Don't try a gazillion different things.
Well, obviously no. I'll do it until like I did.
Yeah, that's actually another reason why, dude. You were all over the place, bro. Fucking all over the place, bro. Don't do
I
that
don't know
ever.
shit about sales, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Dog shit, bro.
Yeah, I know. And you were just trying to do everything but the right things to make money. You wanted to learn the absolute hardest way possible. Bro, hey, listen, I'm the same way. I wanted to figure everything out on my own and fail every single way possible so I knew that it was right. Like I can't even say anything, bro. But if you guys listen and implement, it'll happen way quicker, I promise.
When you were like starting, you didn't have an office, right? You work from home?
No, office.
Office all the time?
All the time.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, because like for example, me, like since I play the drums and stuff, sometimes after work it'll be harder for me to come in. But I know we have a Discord.
Get on Discord.
And that'll work?
Yeah.
Alright, for sure, yeah. Yeah, because like on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays is when Sundays we don't work, but like Tuesdays and Fridays, that's when I do have church. And I have to go from like point A to point B, and I have to like, that's why I rather hop on the Discord, but I just want to make sure that was like an option. For sure.
What's up?
But dead ass no.
Might be all night. Answer questions.
Hashtag GPT, bro.
ChatGPT has some weird ass questions. Might try it.
How do we get better at the psychology of it? It's like,
Ask your question differently. What do you mean?
it's like, you told me it was like, I forgot when.
Psychology, what? Sales, business,
Like the business part of it. Like,
market. You want actionable steps once you start marketing. You'll start understanding psychology. You start understanding psychology of business when you start failing at the business. Seriously, you won't ever understand psychology until you do things to understand the psychology, the way why it takes away certain does. Like I wasn't always like me. Fuck, dude, Logan, I would say I'm not like, I'm just saying, you can tell me if I'm wrong. I would probably say I'm a much better leader now than I was in January.
No, 100%. Like, compared to when I started.
9 day.
Motherfucker.
Right, I mean, right? 9 day, right?
Put me to sleep.
But seriously, I'm not afraid to admit, dude, I wasn't a great leader. I knew how to lead. I had vision, and I was convicted about what I was doing, but doesn't mean I did it the right way. 9 day.
You just
He was
did
a
an example.
douchebag, bro.
Yeah,
douchebag, bro.
What did you say?
What Moy just said, like, you didn't read very much by example.
Because
Like,
that's what a leader
you
is.
tell us what to
Yeah.
do, but then you like didn't down much.
It was
Yeah.
just because of the current team. I saw
It seriously, you guys gotta understand, environment's key. This is the best environment I've been in, and I always thought like as a leader, you gotta take accountability. I was like, well, maybe sometimes you build the wrong people.
Yeah.
Sometimes you build the wrong. I think once they left, I think it was easier for me to succeed.
You
Like,
you couldn't even doubt because you always had to talk to.
Yeah, I mean, dude, imagine being in a circle of where I was putting out almost every penny for you to win and you to win, but y'all were secretly behind my back wishing that I would fail.
Yeah.
It's an impossible environment to win, but honestly, as a leader, it's still my fault because I knew that. I told you I knew that. I told you I knew that, but I didn't do anything about it. Luckily, by the grace of God, I asked him for faith and I asked him to provide in my business, and he took away those people that I didn't need.
And it was just an obstacle in your life.
It was an obstacle in my life because I've never been happier. I've never made more money than when they left. I've never been more profitable in business. I've never been around this. Like, dude, I actually genuinely like really like being around you guys. I think we got a great culture, bro. Like, as you too. I know I'm not looking at you a lot, talking to you a lot because you're back there, but
No, I need to be like this.
good. But even, dude, night and day difference. Night and day, dude. Leo, night and day difference in January, February.
Yeah, bro.
Night and day.
Fuck yeah.
Way more enjoyable.
Bro.
I think it was, I don't even remember the last time I told, like, it was hard to run these meetings. Like, genuinely hard. I don't know how, I don't know why, but
Everybody had ego. Everybody had ego.
it was a lot of ego, and it was a lot of just, like,
They didn't care.
nobody wanted everybody to win.
Everybody-
Like, you walk into this room, bro, like, dude, when you closed, everyone clapped, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That wasn't even a thing. Like, bro, I'd be like, I think you would close her, I would close her, or something like that, and like the other team would just be like, "Hey guys, you." You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a really bad environment, and I think also another thing, dude, in business and psychology is what I learned. Because I'm giving you examples, is like culture does matter. I was a big like, I'm not a big sucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop being a bitch. Like, just work. You closed, cool. But celebrate wins, bro. It's nice to celebrate wins. It's nice to celebrate growth. Like, bro, you going to the gym, bro, and everyone cheering you on. Like, that's fucking amazing, dude. I love that. You going to church at Trinity, dude. I fucking love that, dude. Like, you guys don't understand. What? When's the last time you went to church before that?
Probably like last year.
Got baptized first.
My
day, too.
goodness, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, this isn't just sales. This
That's
is
by the grace of God.
this
don't
isn't
say
yeah, dude. This is so much bigger than sales, bro.
that. Yeah.
This is so much like, dude, we're creating a fucking move. You guys gotta think. We're creating a fucking train, bro. And we're gonna get enough momentum one day that no one's gonna be able to stop us, and we're just gonna change fucking lives. Dude, you're starting to go to the gym?
Yeah.
Dude, you hung out with a girl last weekend? My goodness, bro. You start going to the gym yet?
I want to start like I did.
How are you starting to personally develop? What's changing in your life as you're getting into sales?
Dude, the Nick in the lake.
Oh, yeah.
What'd you say?
Like I was heavily addicted to nicotine.
And you're done? Quit.
You threw it in the lake. Like out here for me.
What'd you say?
Clap. That's just fire.
Let's go.
I was like,
Sean, how are you changing, bro?
So just more structure. You know, I was just fucking college, just fucking DJing. So now I'm just like here working on it. So,
Do you think you have more to learn than everybody else? About yourself? Why?
like, what was part of TV?
All of it. Like, do you really, do you think you got a lot more work to get to where the person you need to be where you can make 10 grand a month? What part?
Maybe just about like tone, like how you said, just like more confident.
See, I've been around you when it's just us. I've also been around you real saucy. And you're a pretty approachable guy. Pretty bubbly guy, you talk a lot. But how many words has Rashad said today to you?
Wait, I'm not gonna lie though. When I first met Rashad, I didn't even think he spoke, but now he speaks more. Like he talks more.
You see, like, how many words did he say to you today?
He's evolved.
Not much, right? 0. You can say 0. It's not bad, is it? You're fine.
I don't know.
Not a lot.
A little bit.
Like 20 maybe.
Like, what's up, bro? That's
25.
But at 20, see what I'm saying? Like, dude, you just gotta get out of your shell. You gotta have a little bit more fun. You gotta put yourself out there a little bit more.
Yeah, I didn't know you were a DJ, bro. That's crazy.
You're a DJ?
I know.
DJ.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Oh,
God, bro. That was
this is why I don't talk, bro.
You're good, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, yeah, you do have a lot of personal growth to do. But the quicker you do it, the quicker you acknowledge it, the quicker you start making money. Like, seriously, dude, I had so much work to do, and like, I'm not even ashamed to admit it. Like, dude, like, I got into sales and like, I was 10 times worse than what you two have seen. Yeah. I almost beat
Worse than me.
the shit out of one of my agents one time in the office. Like, I had to temper. I had a very high ego. I wasn't very coachable. I was coachable when it came to sales. I wasn't coachable when it came to life. I thought I knew it all, and I thought I was on the right path, which I was on the right path, thankfully, grace of God. But I didn't know, I got on that path by accident. I didn't do it myself. I couldn't take credit for it, and I tried to. And that's why, honestly, God punished me a lot. Because I had an ego. I thought I knew it all. You know, and I didn't. And I think that I wish I learned those lessons quicker, because I would be in this room faster.
Amen, bro.
Yeah, I wish I learned those lessons quicker, because I would be in this room faster. But I didn't. Right? But what I can tell you guys and teach you guys from the adversity I went through in business, the psychology of business, right? It's like, dude, just change. The quicker you change, like, think about it. The quicker you change, the quicker your environment changes, right? You want to make money quicker? So change who you are. Kill your old self, become someone new, make more money quicker. Does that make sense? Kill your old bad habits, wake up, start carrying yourself differently, dress a little bit nicer, talk a little bit louder when you're talking to people, look them in the eyes, shake their hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll become that person that makes more money quicker. You know, I wish I knew that, and I didn't. It took me, I think I've been in insurance for 6 months. I think I got into insurance February when I lost the team. I didn't even lose it. I just transferred it and I got paid back for it. But, like, I think I've been in insurance since February, truly. Before I actually know what to do, what I'm doing, the confidence, the poise of being a leader, the discernment of being a leader, the, what's the word, even keel. Dude, I used to be like, y'all see this, right? Y'all see this?
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I used to be this. But this wasn't sadness, this was anger. Or like being down from like not closing, that shit was pure anger, bro. Like, dude, there's a reason fucking my knuckle is like 7 sizes bigger than it should be, bro. Bro, I just had a lot to learn. I had a lot to grow personal development wise. I wish you guys would have seen. I mean, you two, huh? Fucking night and day. You're night and day. Hey, I'm running a meeting. I'll be there in time. Even you're night and day from when I met you.
I pulled up with a chaka fit first day, bro.
It's not even that. I just mean, dude, what, like, you were living with your parents. You were even less mature than you are now. You were nowhere near an adult. Fast forward, what, 8 months? It's been 8 months.
Now too.
It's been 8 months.
Yeah, 6 months.
6 months. You have your own place. You take care of yourself financially. You're growing in the business. You're becoming a leader. You're growing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and it's crazy. Have you noticed your growth?
A lot, bro. I still look at old snaps. I just scroll through it at night. I see it like, damn. Like, that was literally 5 months, 6 months ago.
You know how many times, like, you guys genuinely know how much I'll literally go to my old Instagram and do that shit all the time.
Yeah.
You go to my Instagram, stop my Instagram. You will literally see my development as a leader in the business. You know how many times I've gone back and stalked like Jay's Instagram when we first started?
Bro, I can go back like 7 months and I can see myself motorboat.
You'll literally see people's development as a leader in marketing.
Yeah.
All right, 2 more questions. 2 more questions. Let's go.
You gotta go and fight?
No, I said.
Alright, shut up.
I just be saying that shit.
I got a question.
What's that?
Because obviously, like, I haven't started marketing or anything, but I want to. Like, but what can I do differently than other people to market so that I can grow?
What's your why?
That why I haven't started?
No, what's your why in the business? Like, what you want to do with why?
What I want to do with what?
What's your why in the business? Like, what do you want to get from this business?
Oh, I want to grow in the business eventually.
You want to grow the business?
Yeah,
You want to
yeah.
grow a big business? You want to change
Yeah.
people's lives?
Yeah.
You want to get them closer to God?
Yeah, 100%. Oh, that's my goal, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, market that.
Fire. Yeah. Because you want to know what's crazy too?
What's up?
So, because I'm downtown Phoenix.
Yeah.
And it's in upstairs and downstairs.
Yeah.
The parking is upstairs and the chase is downstairs.
Okay.
And on my way up the stairs, I was like, yeah, this is good content right here. I could, did I say, going from this job to that job? Because instead of going from my first job and going home, I was like, nah, fuck that. I want to go make money.
So imagine this. The video, the caption is working my 9 to 5 and then fucking like how I transitioned from my 9 to 5 into becoming an entrepreneur and growing a business.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
You're gonna fire people that work.
or chasing my dreams from 5 or like from
Working 9 to 5 and chasing dreams 5 to 9.
5 to 9. Yeah.
Yeah, anything like that. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
But then you're gonna appeal to, like that's a really 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 big, like, dude, that'll be crazy marketing.
Yeah.
Especially because you, like, when if you can put your, see, this is the problem with social media. If people project on social media, but they don't project themselves, and that's why people often get misconceptions.
Yeah.
Right? If you can project you on social media, you'll be a millionaire in a year.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you just have such a bubbly personality. You genuinely want people to win. You have like a
Yeah.
kind heart. People love that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you can project that on social media and follow the rules of being consistent, posting multiple times a day, then dude, you'll be fucking.
And I feel like what helps me too a lot is that I'm bilingual. Cause I know like English is an international language, but earlier I was speaking on the phone with someone who spoke Spanish, right? You guys heard? And it wasn't bad at all. So I mean, if I post English and Spanish content, I feel like I could get both worlds.
Yeah. I can't comment too much on that. I have no idea.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
One more question.
When do we transit? Like, say me, like, I went from age, then I bought the real time.
Mhm.
Like, when do I go, like, when do I know when to get it? No, like, boatman. Like,
Oh,
is it just
money.
when you can afford it?
Yeah.
Or, alright.
No. I'm sorry. Couple of things. One, skill. Obviously, when I hear you on the phone, how you can, if you can run a presentation and then, what's the word I'm trying to use? They get denied, you go to a different carrier. What's transition, or I don't think that's the word. Pivot. If you, when you can pivot, close, and stuff like that. And then if you're super profitable, like closing consistently off of aged and live packs, then we'll get you on Bowman. It don't help getting on Bowman's and you can't close, right? You just waste money. Lesson learned, right? But I mean, dude, if we can get you that, like, closing aged and live consistently, then cool. Makes sense. One more question. Give me last one. Alright, I'll go over this and we'll be done. Marketing, obviously, I think all you guys should market. I think you should market, you need to start marketing. You need to start marketing eventually. You gotta close. I can tell you're the type that need to be confident enough to start making some money before you start marketing. Alright.
When should we start recruiting?
You should start marketing right away. Because I'll help you. You know what I'm saying? Put them in this room, they're gonna be fine. That's the difference, bro. That's what gets me so fired up about being around this group. Is that if if Leo recruited somebody and he was left in a room with the people he used to work with, like, dude,
They
they'd be fucked. Yeah, they like
talk to each other. Nothing.
no, it would be weird. It's really awkward. You put anybody in this room, they're gonna win because you want Rashad to win, right? Rashad, do you want Leo to win? Do you want Moy to win?
I want Asian to fucking win, bro.
Do you want Logan to win? Y'all all want Hezzy to win, right?
Hell yeah, bro.
Y'all want Rashad to win?
Hell yeah. We gonna hit the mute and he's gonna fucking win. That's what's gonna happen, huh,
I
Rashad?
heard that hiccup. I was like, fuck.
Y'all want me to win, right?
No.
Oh, hell yeah, bro.
When even more?
Yes!
Fuck you, Logan.
Everyone wins!
Yeah, everybody. But my point is that we're in such a good environment. We have such a good culture. Bring anybody in, bro. It's like we have so many people to help them. Maybe I'm not here right now. Logan knows just as much as I do. Maybe Leo's not here right now. I can help you with whatever he might know. Does that make sense? Same thing, vice versa with everybody. Everyone has their own input. Everyone's learning together, so everyone's going to know. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Market right away. And the best way to market, there's two types of marketing. There's acquisition and organic. Acquisition's simple. None of you guys have to worry about acquisitional growth. None of you guys are going to do it. It's running ads. It's paying it basically Instagram or Facebook or TikTok to push your stuff on the algorithm. But none of you guys are going to do it right now, right? You don't need to. Why? Because organic growth is warm market growth. You have not tapped into your warm market. You probably know people who want to do sales, right? Do you know people who want to do sales? You guys all know people who want to do sales. So your job is show this, show how the opportunity can change your life, and put it out there. It's that simple. Story post. I think TikToks can be corny. This is how I like to do my marketing. I like to market like my lifestyle or me, my kind of personality on TikTok a little bit. Like just post like photos and stuff like that. And I'll post like maybe lifestyle stuff like actual posts on Instagram. But then I market heavy on Reels and on like my Instagram stories. It's more of like snapshots of like actively they can see in the business. Does that make sense? If I market on TikTok, someone looks at my TikTok like, oh, I wonder if he has Instagram. They go to my Instagram like, oh, he posts this on Instagram story. Oh, he runs a business. Oh, he's telling people, oh, make 10K in sales to DM him, and then they DM me. Does that make sense? And it's a consistency thing. Like I'll get people from 2 years ago reach out to like, bro, I've known you for how long? Okay, I started sales 2 years ago, didn't you? And you just DM'd me like a month ago. I went to fucking high school with this dude. I played football with him. We hung out all the time. You know what I'm saying? It literally is just being consistent in marketing. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Bro, I know this guy from a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend.
It's just a friend of a friend.
No. Alex, Abel, Anthony, some other random guy. Look at Mexican Slingers. There's like 7 other Mexicans in there, bro.
I saw the group chat too.
Dude, this guy followed me 4 months ago. Dude, this random dude, is your truck your profile pic?
Yeah.
This random dude in the truck followed me. I was like, dude, I don't know why. He's AZ. I'm just gonna follow him back. We're probably going along at some time. 4 months later, shows up with this fucker. See what I'm saying? Just being consistent in marketing. It shows.
That's facts. Yeah.
It's facts. Anybody have any questions about marketing?
No.
You guys have a fucking good day today?
Yeah.
Let's go. Come on.
Yeah!
Monday's the hardest day of the week, bro.
Cut, yeah.
Let's go, B.
Hey, we go
Alright, cool.